You know what I wish I wore?
What do you wish you wore? Green?
Tights.
Tights?
Well, listen, let me just explain something. Those are the coolest tights I've ever seen.
Okay, can we just take a real quick
I'm going to
shot?
send those to my mom because, you know, she's Irish.
They don't have a shot yet, Jeb. Maybe they'll take one.
Oh, my gosh.
Here's the reason why.
I've got to get those on.
If you
there
have,
she is, look. Aren't they
I
cute?
love those.
That's Kim Jackson.
Kim
And
is
she's
awesome.
there along with Jeff Sandy, and together they're giving us a little bit of Irish eyes is smiling today,
Yay.
getting ready up on Rock City for their big Irish festival this weekend. They're going to brighten this dreary
Man,
day.
what
Yes,
a
they
great
are.
weekend they have, too.
Yeah, thank goodness
Okay.
it's
That's
not
all-
the weather today.
You know, I was Mother Ginger in the Nutcracker, so I'm okay to wear tights. It's fine.
If you haven't figured this out yet about Jed, he kind of just
ADD?
jumps. Well, he probably, did you read the last page of the book first?
Yeah, I always eat dessert in case I die. You always eat dessert first. Always. You may die.
All right.
You should write a book and call it that.
Yeah.
Anyway, they are
Okay.
going to be on the show, and we're glad that they are.
Also, Donna L.
Thank you so much. Well, here's to hoping the luck of the Irish will be with you on this St. Patrick's Day. It is just a couple of weeks away. And this weekend, Rock City is celebrating in style. The entire park will be decked out in green. See, of course, a key part of the entertainment will be traditional Irish dancing. We're so happy to welcome Kim Jackson and Jeff Sandy, who are performing this weekend. You're going to put me to the test a little bit.
We are.
And we were joking a minute ago, you've brought the traditional green fudge, and we mentioned how it looks kind of like a geode.
It does. It looks like Rock City fudge, indeed. All things turn green this weekend at Rock City. Our high falls and even our fudge, so you're not going to want to miss it.
Okay, this is the fourth year that you've done this.
It is.
For anyone who has not had a chance to come out and take part, Rock City really does transform.
It does.
Tell us what
indeed.
they're going to see.
It's so exciting because when you drive up the mountain, you see that high falls flowing green. When you get in the park, you see leprechauns running around. You see folks decked out in Irish outfits. And when you get to the Pot of Gold Pavilion, it is, of course, transformed for the festival. We have Irish music, lots of local favorites, the Molly Maguires, Ulta, Pay the Reckoning, Celtic Plain. We have a group from Maine coming down Castle Bay that's on a national tour.
Wow.
So lots of great Celtic and Irish music going on.
Lamb stew.
Lamb stew. Of course, we've got Jeff Sandy, our favorite dance instructor in the world, is going to be there teaching Irish jig lessons. Lots of kids' activities. We've got Big River beer and we've got kids' activities. It's fun for the whole family.
Dad's going to love it. Okay,
Exactly.
here's the thing. What was interesting to me when we were talking a little bit, she
Jed
brought
wants
this
the
for
fudge.
us, Jed. Isn't that nice? We were talking a little bit, though, and the traditional idea when you think of Irish dancing now is river dance, but you said no, Jeff, that's not
no.
really it.
That is a real physical dance. It's intended for the young, people with lots of good insurance and who heal quickly.
But the traditional Irish dance, you said, is very similar to square dancing
That's
here
it.
in this country.
Set dancing. It's the same as what we do here in Chattanooga at All Saints Academy with contra dancing.
Okay?
And so it's done with 4 couples. They form squares, face each other,
Okay.
and they do things as a group, and plus figures, which I'll share a few with you here, that you do just with the individuals as they go across to each other.
I know you're going to show me, but real quickly, so if you're coming with your family, this really is an involving day.
Yes, very interactive.
Okay, so the kids can do this.
Oh, yes.
Dads and daughters can do it together, and then you have lots of instructors there as well who you can partner up with. Is that the
Right?
idea?
You look
Lots
you
of-
look for the outfits, and we'll dance with
We
you.
can't miss you, Kim. Okay, so you're willing to show me
Right.
one of the
Yeah.
one
Come
of
on
the
out here.
routines? Okay, what am I
Now,
doing, Jeff?
There are several things in these figures. For instance, one thing I want to point out to you here is that it's called the swing. It's very straightforward.
Okay.
Just go ahead in a regular dance hold,
Okay.
and then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and from there we'll end up doing something different, going to a different figure. And
Okay.
you just go between those basic figures throughout the dance.
If that's all it is, I can Irish dance.
That's
But there's
it.
got to be more to it than that. So before we let y'all dance, let me give you the information on where you can see Kim and Jeff and the whole Irish crew this weekend, March 12 and 13, up there on Rock City. Tickets the same, basically $19 for adults, $11 for kids 3 to 12. And you can go to seerockcity.com. You can buy your tickets in advance and get all the other information on what to experience this weekend. So come back into the picture, Kim. We'll let the audience see how the pros do it. Take advantage of it this weekend. An Irish jig from Jeff and Kim.
Over there. A little music, please.